Hello, everybody. I just want to remind you that I have 1,300 hours on the game, which is quite a few, right? But kind of just want to, show you guys what, a good amount of time on the game looks like here, especially on Supercross. You can definitely tell the difference between a newer player that is good and experienced, other than a very experienced player that is also, pretty decent at the game. So I just kind of wanted to let you guys know like where I'm at with hours and kind of show you guys what a general 1,300 hours on the game may look like. I know some guys with less hours than me are 100 times better, but my first about 800 hours or so on the game were completely for fun. It is only just recently I've been learning to actually just get faster. So the first 800 or so was just hopping on for like an entire probably year and a half, maybe even 2 years. I wouldn't even doubt maybe two and a half even. It's been a while. I can't check the exact dates and whatnot, but as I struggled to miss this, I did take courtesy and went ahead and rode. Actually, ended up riding I think 7 laps on this track before this video, so I'm kind of refreshed on it. That way, I'm not crashing a whole bunch in a 1,300-hour video. But I think that the main goal here today is kind of show you guys, where I personally stand. Not like generally this is what everyone looks like at 1,300 hours. That's just not the case in this game. It just is a lot different in this game with like technique, comfortability, just about anything you can think of. So I'm gonna try to kind of lock into a flow here, kind of talk and get going and whatnot. But I do want to generally brief you guys that yeah, it's just not like typical 1,300 hours. I'm sure people with like 700 hours may even be faster than I am, especially at the moment. Haven't been playing the game too often, more recently than I have in like the last week or so. But I get on the game sometimes strictly just to record, and then I just don't touch it for the rest of the day because the game was getting kind of burnt out on me. But it's kind of starting to come back, so I don't know. And then where I stand with pro Supercross racing. I just don't know if I'm racing it yet. I'll definitely let you guys know what my plans are for it, though, because I think that it could be fun, and whatnot, but I won't dive too deep into that subject. Some reasons are, keeping me from going into it more than others, but yeah, I mean, it's just kind of not supposed to be that video. We're talking about my hours here and whatnot, and I have actually changed the setup on my bike. It used to be completely stock with 1.4 gallons of gas, and then the 80 slash like whatever the tires are. And now I have switched it on over to 1.2 gallons of gas. And as dumb as that sounds, I do feel a little bit of a difference, especially through the whoops. Kind of carry a little bit more on top of them. So thought I'd just make that adjustment, and you guys are more than welcome to try out your own methods and whatnot. But what I've noticed in the whoops, especially on the 250, is that carrying your momentum on the top of the whoops are probably the best thing you can do, and the best thing you could try to get better at. So just a little heads up there. But right now, I'm not trying to set down any heaters. I'm trying to just show you guys, if I come close to crashing, that it's normal. And, just because I have 1,300 hours doesn't mean I don't make mistakes. 'Cause I don't think I've gotten through this section clean even once here. So I'll definitely have to step up the game here. But I kind of wanted to show you guys. I think my style is a little bit different than you see most of the time, especially with like comfortability and whatnot, and just the different alternative ways to do things. Because personally, my first probably it'd have to be close to 600 hours. We're kind of on goofy settings that I couldn't even imagine riding nowadays. But yeah, they were not good settings, especially for getting fast at the game. So I kind of did things a different way than I do now. But I still try to find like little ways to incorporate that into the gameplay. Like I don't know, there's a few things I do. getting the back tire down, leaning forward to lean back. That's a big one in this game. If you guys didn't know that, if you guys want to see a tips and tricks video, I'm definitely down for that sort of deal. But right now, just trying to put, you know, a consistent lap down, even if that'll help. I already crashed, I think. Yeah, I think I crashed on this lap. I could be wrong, but I don't know. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I could do a tips and tricks video for you guys if you'd like, considering I don't ride like any ordinary guy on the game. And one thing about this track and the timing and the way it works is that you can actually sneak up this inside right here and steal a lot of time right there. I think my best time on this track would actually be a 1:03.7. So if you guys want to go ahead and beat that and tell me that you beat that, awesome. Congratulations, you beat me. But I'm not too worried about it. It's not like I was going for, you know, if I wanted to go for the fast, I bet you I can get down to a 1:03, maybe 2, 1:03.2 maybe. I think that'd be kind of realistic if I really wanted to spend a lot of time on this track, but this is kind of just me riding around it. I think I rode it a little bit last night while I was watching a movie with my friend, and kind of ended up just, you know, enjoying the track again and enjoying the game again, starting to at least. And like this through the whoops, you guys saw that was a very sloppy section, but was almost able to save some momentum in the beginning of it, but couldn't quite close out the way I would like to. But you guys can just tell by the way, you know, you scrub out of stuff like that is just to kind of check how experienced someone is, and the way that they handle like lost traction, how they handle, you know, in air stuff, how they handle a bunch of stuff. There's a bunch of different tells to tell that someone is experienced on the game. And I think that some of those tells are not related to that right there. That was a very bad mistake, but I think that you can easily tell in this game, experienced to non-experienced. But both the people could be fast, right? But you can just tell like some people are just have more time and know how the game works a little bit better than others do. And that right there is a absolute stretch for no reason. It's a flat corner, so you don't really get the best of traction out of it like you do that one, where you can kind of, you know, barrel down the berm and kind of do what you need to do. But like right there, keep the back up and then try to keep it going the best I can, and then try to settle that back wheel down by not accelerating and kind of just working with the bike there. That really just comes with time on the game. You can't really do anything special to prevent it from happening, and there's no really way I can explain it personally. I'm sure other people can do it just fine for you, but me personally, there's just no way. Oh boy, yeah, bad run through the whoops, very bad. But right here, I like this inside line to this nice little roller right there that I would like to downside a little bit better, carry more momentum into this this rhythm section to carry a little bit more speed through it all. And then that section right there is very nice. You kind of have to check up on this triple, and you take this nice little flat right-hander, stand up to get, you know, maximize what you're doing. And if you guys notice, a lot of the time I am standing up. You guys can look at the bottom right side of your screen. You see that red rider thing. Most of the time you want to run it while you're landing, or while you're headed through a nice good section of whoops right there. Very tough section of whoops, actually, as I end up losing control there and losing even more control in the corner. That's just a front end tuck for some reason. I'm not sure quite what triggered that one. I can't really think of anything. I am running deformation on 0, so a little bit peculiar that happened, but I guess we can move right on, try to get a clean run through the whoops. I think that's exactly what that was, especially on the 250. Those whoops could be tough, especially to get consistently. I keep getting off that one kind of sideways, get on off to this right here, try to downside the best I can into this berm, try to stretch that one out. Getting kind of sketchy here on this lap. I'm going to try to recorrect myself to hop into here. Couldn't quite get over. Going to try to just get through here the best I can without causing too much trouble and too much damage to the lap. Damage has been done now, so lap is basically over. I just want to get one lap in the 103s at least. for you guys, so you guys can at least see a good lap on this. I don't know what is going on with me. I hit record and the gameplay is not quite what it was. So if you guys would like to see 1300 hours and just this sort of gameplay on another track, like maybe motocross or just a different style of supercross track, just let me know in the comments. I'd probably be more than willing to get through some other tracks for you guys, and have no issues with that. So yeah, just let me know what you guys think in the comments down below with this whole entire video, and the experience of a seasoned rider that has 1300 hours on the game is it's definitely something else. I mean, I've watched some other guys who it's like, okay, how are you doing what you're doing? And to finally kind of be close to that level, at least with like how do you get that triple? It's like, okay, I can maybe get this triple, like triple in or something like that, and just run another bad lap here. So I don't know what I'm gonna quite do here. I am struggling right now. I was running consistent laps when I was running the 7 or so laps before this. Could have been more, could have been less though. So I don't want to let you guys lead you guys on too much and say that I had all this time of preparation and whatnot just to absolutely dud. But we'll try to go this last lap here. I will try to keep it consistent, try to keep it kind of mellow, kind of keep it slower, just try to finish the lap, maybe keep a little bit more caution. So I mean, do with that as you will, but that triple in is still, that one right there is quite easy if you cut down the berm even in second gear. So this jump has given me trouble with the traction. Can I still get over? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with me in that one. I was absolutely smashing that before I started recording, and now I just can't seem to get it right. But we are well on pace for a lap over over a 103. So we are looking good. Good, decent run through the whoops. Not great, decent, and we'll try to corner into here nicely, and then cut in here, and of course go down right there. Oh goodness gracious! Here, how about this? We go into return to pits, go laps. Look at the laps. Look at the ideal. There's a 102.3. So you're welcome. You guys just saw a 102.3 on the track. So if you guys must know, that is my ideal lap time. That'll be it for me. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, and also consider subscribing. It would help me out a lot. Close to 800, and I think we're at like 812 right now, something like that. Yeah, that'll be it for me. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.